Hello guys. So, guess what? Let me adjust the volume here again. There. I wanted to give a shout out to my newest follower, Owenson, my friend. Thank you very much for your follow or subscription on YouTube here. Right now, I'm making the bank in the official building here. All right. So my wife and I, she was helping the pick out a design, and she said I must use these windows. I told her I couldn't agree more. These windows are a must for us, you know. And then we've got these nice humongous windows in the middles. And then I'm thinking I can either take this little lip out and toss in another one of them gates with a window here and have a nice little way up to the second floor. Second floor is going to be busy, you know. It's going to have a lot of stuff there. This is going to be a nice bank. The second floor, I'm thinking it'll actually be a little bit smaller on top. Like it'll condense down a little bit, like a pyramid, so to say. And look sorts of, my mind, it says it's gonna be awesome. Gonna make a castle-y pyramid. Alright, so now that we've picked out our design, that's awesome right there. And I got tired of little pesky compies or pegomastixes coming in here, so I put up some fantasy type turrets. I'm not sure if we're going to allow turrets in other portions of the world or whatever. Maybe, I don't know. We'll get to that later. But this is for our starting village. Starting villages must be safe. Every video game, a starting village is like the safest place in the world. Is the starting village. From last time, you remember our inn is over there. Did I show you the inn after I've kind of decorated it up? I hope so. I did keep the bonfire. I kicked the bonfire out of the inn. And quite a ways away. Alright. So we've got our kitchen here. I had a little distillery here, but we're thinking that the distillery would actually be a lot more fitting in the doctor's shop or nearby. So I didn't know what to put, and I just stuck that. We've got our lounge for everybody. The Great Commons or whatever. I don't know. You will notice we've got rum barrels, whiskey barrels, wine, which can be irrigated, and I have done so, and also beer, which can and is also done. Thought to put a nice little doodad there. So far I haven't come up with any roleplay or whatever for it, but the windows are cool. They are unlocked. Everything in the common area is unlocked so that we can walk in, do what we gotta do, and walk out. Two things are awesome about this room, alright? First, depants ourselves. Take a bath. I'm taking a bath. I lined up the faucets to be like your bathtub at home. Then we've That's weird. So if you see in the bottom of my screen there, it says no pooping, only farting. But last time I did this, I ended up pooping at some point. Anywho, use. Oh! Why is my mirror not working? It worked last time. There we go. Look at that. Screenshot just to prove that it's working. It's even working over here. But now I got my pants wet. Huh. You cannot skip your bill by climbing out the window here. And so far, the innkeeper kept the ability to sell or rent rooms and stuff. My wife, before she joined the banker tribe, was able to go through and check everything in here, and she was able to access everything in here. So I had her do the same over here. I didn't have her do anything in the farm because she wasn't a farmer person. Didn't think it would work right. I also had her check these guys out, because that's really good armor right there. Alright. Huh. And I was actually thinking to do something similar to this. Entrance here. Over at the bank. If I knew which way I was going, it's over here, by the way. Alright. Yep. So this is the guideline gate. Check. Right, we moved it. Eventually I'll bet to move again, or level up my weight again. Might even switch this out for a little bit of a roofing type of deal. That way the entrance is actually like a little bit shorter and it kind of expands out. I don't know though. Let's actually see if, let's see if, yeah, how to, so that was the last one apparently. Not quite feeling that. The inside there, want to be able to see the top of the door right here. But I could do that definitely. Maybe I just do it from the top and not worry about the sloping from the sides. Because I thought about ramps. That'd be a good angle to get the angle that I want. But a ramp's not going to hold nothing. Yeah, see? Had an idea. Much better. Maybe. Ah. Ooh. Nope. Ain't gonna happen. We are cooking. thinking maybe I could put like 3 bankers in here. Just like the NPC banker right here. Here. Maybe like station mannequins or something to be pretend guards in these little spots. Keep it useful. Probably nothing high quality gear on them just in case they can be picked. Got ways to exit the banking area. Oh, and it's small. I like that. Hello. How's everyone doing today? Hope everybody's doing pretty good. It's ruining my thinking here. Alright, let's get her some clothes. Oh, wrong one. There we go. What would a banker wear? Hi, Martin. How are you doing today? Hmm. What is the best Teller looking costume I can get? Let's see here. I'm swearing that I have the other mod in here. Let me take a look real quick. Had a little bit of insight from the Primitive Plus mod creator. He was explaining how you get good or bad alignment in the game. Browse faves. The wardrobe mod. It is 12134, so 9840. 9840. I see it. Hmm. 429840. 429840. 429840. Yes, it's in there. And it would be awesome. I'd be able to decorate my females a little bit better. Well then. That's a predicament in it. Okay, so that's not useful. Let's go see if I can get some inspiration from somebody else. Yes, I think so. Normally you would do a sacrifice at an altar to get here. This is the rose selector. That orb is how you go back to where we live. Alright. Cook RTJ on. Alright. Kind of curious if I can find the thief one. Uh, So I... Oh, found it. That noise made me think something was about to happen. Hey Martin, thank you very much for your subscription. I really appreciate it. Huh. So we've got the Dino Patrol mod in. Right now that's what they're doing, is they're patrolling. I had them all separated out, so that they would kind of circle and provide some sorts of a friendly environment for people. I went with higher level ones than you'd find normally in the wild. That way it kind of helps the players know you don't want to go mess with this raptor. That way the raptors don't eat a whole lot of people. I do also need a whistle neutral, not just whatever they're on. Bound to have gotten them all. We have our Aithusa Bink. Ooh, I should rename that. Aithusa. Aithusa Village. Don't want a hair dye. I think there's some buckets. Very strange. Charred human heart. The heck is this game doing? What the heck? Hello everybody. I'm hoping that everybody is having an amazing day. Skins. I should actually... Skizzers. I gotta throw my little watch thing on the charger. I'll be right back. See? Real quick and easy. London to Saipan. Oh yeah, she's gonna keep a fedora. potion over here. RP skins, different hair stuffs. Let's think of a good color schemes here. Don't know what the difference of the colors are. second one is going to be equals RP declare. Equals RP ends up turning it to more of a white. Hello, hope everybody's doing pretty good today. Boots, gauntlets. Ooh, and then some colors. Let's go with a new color scheme. Let's go with 20 silver. Forest. And got black. Their boots look cooler. Hello, Wolf Pup DJ. How are you doing today? Let's do something like royalty color. That'd be kind of cool. Let's take a look at some tangerine. I think it's adding. Oh, right. I've hit it. Alright. So I've got purple, black, got a couple of different white colors, tangerines in there. Let's go some parchment. Ah, that's different. So, how are you guys doing today? All right. Very nice. Hope you guys approve of my banker choices. Yeah, I think 10 grand is more than enough. What you guys think? A little easier to spawn in. Let's just leave that one. They look Very nice. Right. Silly me. They've added that to the regular arc. Holy crap. Wrong button. Hmm. Hey, Mick, how you doing? Hey, thanks. Right now I'm building the bank for our server, Aithusa Roleplay. We're going to be doing Season 1. If you'd like, I'll be happy to give you a tour of the place. Oops, did not want to touch that one. So strange. Anyway. Okay. Crackerhead. Yeah! We're going to be doing a roleplay server. Me and my friends, we've been bouncing around between different servers. And we've pretty much, I've anyway kind of gotten tired of a lot of the things that they do. Like restricting you to only using one animal you can ride. Because they gave everything to everybody else. And therefore, no love for you. We're going to be doing... Yeah, you are. The other number, I believe, is just my preview screen. But hey, that's alright. I'll be happy to give you a tour of our little village my admin team and I have created. We're trying to give like a good starting village getting a good starting village role-playing game theme going on here. I'm gonna leave this on the thinker. Which way do you want to place? About time it does what I say to do. Ah! Alright. So, our server, it's geared more towards a smaller population since we'll be just starting out. Um, There we go. Oh, I'm just the only one up right now. We're pretty small. Our the admin team is 3-4 people. Our I would really love it when we start, like, actually have our official opening day and everything. I would love 10 people. Just 10 people eager and excited to have a lot of fun. Do you play PC? I hope so. It's a lot of fun. Anyway, people tend to spawn in at the middle of the bridge here. I don't want to walk over there. It's a long ways. And I've got a gaggle of raptors around here somewhere. Ah, there they are. They're just going in circles, trying to ensure that everybody's safe on this little thing, and hopefully trying to guide them this way. Trying to think of some awesome business banking, awesome way of going from the first floor to the second floor. Oh, you play on PC? That's amazing. Oh, this is the best. We're doing we're letting some like fantasy stuff go in, you know, like giant crystals. You could build them and place them. I don't care. We do have some plant species X. I don't know if right now we're talking about it in our admin chat if we're gonna let the plant species X be for anybody. If they are for anybody, they are to be set to wild creatures only. That way, players don't get mowed down for coming by and knocking on your door. Startles me when I hear the sounds. Shoo. But there's been a lot of pegomastixes and compies and whatnots around here. And so those little turrets are just to keep people here safe. Every starting village in any role-playing game you play, it is the safest place imaginable. Safe. No, there's all these flashy guards and stuff, but there's no need for them. It's safe. You might have sheep nearby. That's about it. But here, this is the best we got going on. So I'm anticipating when you arrive, you come in here, you see this differently shaped building. I was hoping to keep the same design going through the whole thing, kind of like a gear or something. But with the primitive role-playing game, primitive RPG mod, that one you got to use more of like vanilla structures when you're slapping in some locks. And I'll get to that top part in a little bit. We have vultures. Well, everybody has vultures. Actually, I don't know if we have vultures, you know? But if we don't have them spawning, admin team will go out, spawn some vultures in here and there, or just simply let them be purchasable in the bank. So I've done what I can to kind of spruce up the outsides. Still some more fine-tuning to do, like putting one torch up or two of these in a half brightness. This is the inn. I'm calling this place In Harm's Way. I wanted it to be a safe place, but in harm's way because you're going to be facing the wilds of everything. And got assortment of heads and trophies, just hoping to kind of implement that feel we're going for. Oh, before I get too far into it, I would be honored if I could invite you to our server, Discord server. That's where you'll get all the information. This link will expire in about 1 day. Just quick and easy, you know. So, don't know if you're into like the arc alcohol and stuff, but we have rum, we have whiskey, my favorite. We have wine and beer, and then you can get vodka from like the distillery. Um, Mr. Z over there, he's my head admin guy. He's awesome. I like him. Um, we've got a over here, just a little specimen implant. I tried decorating this up because there's a room above us, and I didn't want anything poking through. Unfortunately, Steam's gonna be up there. I'll probably give some thought on it and see if I can fix it. You know, make it so people don't really see the Steam anymore. Maybe give them a bathtub or something. I don't know. And then we've got seating for everybody to kind of gather around. I said, get up. I might have crashed. Nope. Let me go find that cheat executive sleep thing. See if I can get myself up again. I'm hitting E. No, because I can still type. Every time I've had lag, it's never let me type. Lovely. I might need to log out and log back in to fix this part. Yep, I'm gonna log out, log back in. Finish the tour. Let's see here. Talk to you briefly about this picture here. So a buddy of mine, let's actually move that up one. Okay, move that one down one. There we go. Join. Join the last played. So this picture, I took the picture when I was on a role-playing server for Lord of the Roleplay. I had a lot of fun over there. I was a hobbit, and I had barely learned this new art form of building a structure. Normally it's like when you first learn how to build an arc, it's like a big old block, just square, and it works, but you still get rain inside somehow. By the way, rain inside a building is annoying. Oh, I'm sorry. I understand the feeling. Oh, like, okay. Not even arc on like plastic settings, everything at the bare minimum? Which isn't working? Discord or Arc? Oh, man, I'm sorry. Okay. Did your computer shut down when you were trying to load up Arc? Or is it just a random crash or something during the day? Oh, alright. I know starting out, I played Arc with it on the bare minimum settings. That way I was able to enjoy and have some fun. And then sometimes, well, the server I was playing on, the group, Medieval Roleplay is where I started with them at. Now they're Westeros Roleplay. He likes building these structures that look awesome. The way he builds them is in, like I'm doing right now, in cheaty mode. But he builds them with like 1.5 billion different structure pieces and plants and oh, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, well, that guy, he made it so it looks awesome, but it causes a lot of lag inside the cities. What I'm working on here is not going for that, so... Oh, something you might try. You might try right-click, so go to Steam, click on Arc, well, right-click on Arc, go down to Properties, go to Local Files, and verify game integrity. Maybe that'll help. Oh. I got nothing on that one. I apologize. Maybe you have a friend near you that's a computer guy. He might be able to help much better than me. I don't know much about, well, I don't know much about computers. I know that they play Arc, and I like Arc. Arc is life. Well, Arc is life when I'm not working or sleeping or doing real life stuff, you know. That sucks, man. I'm really sorry. I will be streaming this. May not stream 24/7 of whatever I'm in there playing, but just because I don't think anybody wants to see me go gather trees. There's boring stuff to arc, and you just do it, and that way you have the fun stuff. Alright. Whoops, too soon. I need to go enable something real quick. Oh, I gotta go find it again. Never mind. Probably just gonna shoo off the place and let it be at that. Although now it's night. I'm sorry. So I'm using ACM as just a adminning tool so that I can... Wonderful! I'm glad your computer's back. Wonderful indeed. If it was about my stream, I put it on that screensaver just so you guys aren't staring at a humongous capital A. Now it's just a smaller A in the moon. I like to say the moon's calling me. Anyways, so some of our stuff glows now. Gives that fantasy vibe to it. Oh, it's cool. Alright, there's Mr. Z. We've got these, so everybody will be getting some coins. 1 gold coin, I believe, was what we're going to start everybody at. They just gifted 1 gold coin for showing up on our server. Oh. Well, best of luck on your computer. Man. Sunday, we're having our official launch. Where I'm going to try and reenact the backstory a little bit. And let everybody just, bam, hit the fans running. So the backstory is, I'm leading my people. I'm King Aiden O'Brien. My wife is Queen Ariel O'Brien. She's a shaman. I have no clue what I'm going to be because I don't know what I'm going to need to be, you know? Pick a need to fill a spot. We're going to need builders, we're going to need farmers, we're going to need about everything. Blacksmiths too. I'm going to pick something. I don't know what it's going to be. Anyway, we were on a boat sailing across to some white mountains. Hi, Zachy. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Sailing across, we ended up having a humongous windstorm that shredded our ship. And all the ships behind us because not everybody's going to be able to start when we do our official launch. Watching the preview, seeing if it's frozen or something. Okay, good. Just looks a little blurry. I'm sorry, guys. My internet's pretty crap. So our ship was shredded. We were in the water, living on the ocean for about 3 weeks. So a lot of our animals have died. We've got some horses and some raptors we're going to keep. We might keep a couple saber cats because my wife really likes the saber cats. So just some basic stuff, kind of weaker because we had poor conditions of living. So we can't have the best things when we show up on shore. And we're going to destroy the raft a little bit, salvage the raft as much as possible. Hopefully no lead 60s come and take out our raft, which is why I haven't built it yet. And then we're going to crash into land near this village. And then anybody who joins after this point just spawns in on the bridge and walks down here, and they just clung on to something. Hey, Martin. How you doing? Well, I take that as you're eager for everything. It's a lot of fun. Um, oh, so we've got our eating table. I'll sit on stuff later. We've got our innkeeper. Wrong one. We can come through and let me go get some coins first. By the time we come back out here, I'm expecting it to be day. Wrong one again. I am kitchen sink. Cousin to the bathroom. Cracks me up. Anyways, so we've got our inn. You could trade with these guys. Let's get me a jar of wine. Oh, it took 2 copper. I better go get me a room. Rent for 2 weeks. That's 2 weeks of in-game. 1 gold will go a long ways. Most everything in all of these innkeepers is like a copper. 1 gold is worth 500 copper. And then when you join kingdoms, you'll get 4 additional gold for joining that specific kingdom and working with them, instead of just living on your own, living the hard life. 1 copper left. Let's get some more meat. Alright. You get to keep the jar. That's awesome. Anywho's. I'm hoping to get a friend in here tomorrow or Sunday before we launch. And painting some awesome stuff in here. But if not, I'll do my best painting skills in here and see what I've got saved up. We have got a variety of rooms, 6 of them in total. They're all essentially the same. We've got a bed. You can actually sleep on the bed. Let's go through a short sleep. Strange. It would appear as though my person is glitched. I'm just gonna wait here. I thought about, well, not really our planet Earth, but it'd be pretty cool if I can put up a maybe at the one at the foot of the stairs. One of these huge ones, I can put the 2 islands where we're living at. That would be kind of cool. Hoping not to glitch myself too much more today. Alright, I have woken up now, and now you can see my little buff. Being fully rested boosts your maximum stamina, oxygen, food, and water. Which is nifty. Oh, and these things lock after a reset every time, no matter if you unlock them or not. This one here stayed unlocked. Nice. Perfect, perfect. So, I went and pin coded everything in here. If you get windows to your room, being on the outside of it, I pin coded those just in case. Pin coded everything you could pin code in here with that pin code, and then each one has their own little pin code system. Oh, and they all have a different kind of rug. Well, I have 3 different rugs. I've got the saber cat, the standard bear, and the brown bear. This one being inside the inner room gets no windows. So I might toss up a few extra paintings in here. Now this one here, this is the room I rented. So I can knock. Since it's mine, currently I'm part of the banking tribe. That's what I'm going to be calling my admins, is bankers. I can open it quietly. See? My character's still sleeping. Oh, as soon as it's day, I'm going to run out, show you the rest of the place. Oh, I got to put the key. This mod deals a lot with slot 0. So the key right there. Now it gives me open the door with key to room 6. So lets me into it. Oh, hey, there's my wife. She's sleeping. Pin coded. This is one of our nicer rooms. Our nicest one's actually on the other side. We've got a commons area, just because the rooms are a little squishy for a whole bunch of people chatting. Yeah, that's this place. So I was hoping it would be day now. But it looks like my night vision buff. Holy crap. Can you guys see that? Alright, so it's the light sources that are messing up my character, because you can see at the bottom, I've got night vision now. Cool. So, we've got a blacksmith here. You can buy a variety of things, like this copper, the lead. That's actually some good armor right there. It is, how much? 25 copper? You better have to buy lots of those. You get horseshoes. Horseshoes. It's awesome. For horses. Equus. You get a wooden staff. I haven't played around with that. Is it a copper? Oh, I spent all my money. I bought some food. Oh well. You can buy all. That's awesome. And we've got all of these different devices everybody can use. Sorry about the lights. So this here is ready to go. Letting everybody just kind of start off and not have to worry about making, like, if there's a blacksmith on, they don't have to worry about a carpenter being on to build them their work tables. But join the server. I'll give you 500 copper. Just join them. Oh, at Sunday after dinner, so Eastern Standard Time, I'm estimating like 8 o'clock, maybe a little later. Currently, I've asked in the Discord. Let's see. Nope. Let me go get that code again and invite other people. Just in case you just tuned in, you can catch a ride in and join us. But yeah, that's that. It's really weird right now, the lights. So yeah, you don't have to worry about them showing up and making the stuff. Oh, you do the tab button, gamma 3 or whatever, but I've turned gamma off for roleplay purposes. No one gets gamma. And I can't even cheat gamma in, or I would have. And then you've even got a carpenter. You can buy different stuff from them, like this. It's really expensive actually to make when you're first starting out, and it's not too expensive at all. Yeah, we've decorated, clothed the merchants differently. All right, we've got Ankies we're gonna give over to us when we join up and come here. Something to help things get going. We've got a place for drying wood. We're, I'm probably gonna get some wood spawned into there to dry. That crashes the server, trust me. Well, crashes the player. I did it. Look at these seeds. This isn't even all of the seeds. You could make rare flowers? Or it's just gonna sprout up and look like it? I'm not sure. There's yucca cactus. There's regular cactus. There's hedgehog cactus. There's saguaro cactus. There's Oregon pipe cactus. There's barrel cactus. There's rocker roots, the standard stuff. There's even pine trees. You can get a pine cone and sprout up your own little pine tree. No clue what it's for. That one, the 500 copper or 1 gold, that's just going to be given for joining up the server. There will be quests. I'm writing myself as the king on this one to get everything started, help things progress and stuff like that. And then I'll be like, hey, go explore this region for me and find what you can find. There's quite a bit of mods in here. All those cactuses, modded. Yeah, it's awesome. And then go explore here, go explore there. We're going to be having bankers, and their prices are going to change all the time. So it could be like, hey, this week we're buying dried wood for X amount of copper or whatever. So sell us your wood, you bring it to us, and you sell it to us. And then we give you some money, you buy animals. We're going to be having 10 animals you can purchase from the market this season. 5 of them have fur, 5 of them have skin, or skin based. So there's raptors. Raptors now, they'll pin you to the ground. It's awesome. There's trikes, there's perlovia, there's kentros, there's wolves, allosauruses. Oh, this is awesome. Anyway, this is ready to go for somebody to come by and plant it. I have got a apiary, beehive type of deal. Hey Zachy, thanks for the love. Yeah. Hey Zach. 2 Zackies. Or Zach's person. Awesome. Yeah, I'm on PC. It's a lot of fun. You guys are welcome to join in. I've hit the link in there a couple of times for our Discord. That's our official Discord we're using. It's going to be a blast. We're expecting the official launch to be Sunday at like 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. Oh, sorry, Zach. I know a few friends that have PS4, but yeah, Ark is life, and I don't have life for 2 Ark servers. I'm sorry. We've got tailors. You can go trade and get different stuff. You can get underwear. I think you're all guys here, so it's just underwear. Covers your legs, gives you some hyperthermic and hypothermic insulations just for wearing it. And women get more hyperthermic than men get, apparently, because they got 2 parts to cover. We've got decorations for the tailor and this place. We've got people wearing stuff. We've got a tailor's bench where you make this underwear. It's a high-aged. You got to be old to get that done. And then we're going to be having 2 more NPCs come in a shop. There's going to be like a hair cutting shop, and then above that's going to be a doctor's shop. It's going to be amazing, guys. No. The only thing you gotta buy, well, you gotta have a computer that can at least run Arc on the basic settings, and then you just gotta have Arc. Uh, I'm gonna be running the server to where you don't need any of the download content. Oh, okay. Um, and then this here, this is going to be our bank and official area. These plant turrets are gonna be moving around a little bit. More decorations put up. Yeah. I'm right now working over here trying to get a um, ramp or an elevator put in. Have a good one, Mick. And then we've got some bankers down here. That's got our coins. You come up, trade to the banker. You could check your balance. I've currently got 362 copper in there. I can check my salary. Ooh, artisan paid me up. Got 3 copper coins. Hardly worth anything. Take care, Mick. Hope you have a great evening. I'm actually going to head to bed here shortly as well. I got to work tomorrow. Going to be getting up early, hopefully, so I can do some more work on the server. Probably stream some of that, have some fun. Show the preseason anticipations. I've got some beacon fires that I'm going to be setting out for, like, when the bank opens, we go strike the beacon fire. The beacon fire strikes another beacon fire, and then bam, it's all over the sky. This is my plan. Not sure if that's how it's going to happen or not, but yeah. The bankers are all the same in what they can do, but I've designed them differently. She's sleeping. All of the NPCs, for some reason, are all females. We cannot change them to being a male. Decorated their clothes. See if I've got one black dye. Maybe my last one has my dyes. Ah, yes. And in real life, I like this hat. I don't have a hat. You get to just... Oh, there's my hat. I'll just use this hat. So in real life, I like these hats. Styling now. Oh, and I need to paint your boots. There we go. So I didn't know of a particular color scheme I wanted for the people around here. So I just put these bankers in as exaggerated colors. My plans for up here. Oh. Yeah. My cheat thing's buried, and I gotta go to bed soon, but... So I'm having a large, spacious building for, that way we can have the NPC bankers down here. We can also have a legal office, probably upstairs, for whatever that does. Might let people join the citizenship around here. I'm not sure. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping that it's just going to be like for show. Because they're not part of that tribe. You know? One thing we're definitely going to test. I might funnel through and make the get a good line going, like a few squares out this way, So everybody shows up, walks through in one spot, winds around, and then they just kind of take their first banking spot available. Oh, anyway. So I'm wanting an elevator, bringing you from this floor to that floor, and this spot and over there as well, because I think it'd be cool. I've got a little cutout here for elegance reasons, hoping to make it look snazzy and let people view in here and like view from above and see down below and see the people in here working and stuff. Probably also going to have like right here be when the banker people show up, the admin team, when they show up and sell you something like a trike or whatever, whatever you might have bought from them, if they want to do it that you can buy whatever you want, like trikes, or they might be like, hey, I'm selling trikes and Perluvias and Allosauruses today. A breeding set of each or whatever the case might be for 50 gold or whatever the price might be. It's not going to be a set price thing. So if people end up getting wealthy, then the prices are going up. If people are not making as much because the economy is like 3 copper for making a salary, that's 3 copper per skill. You can have you can get like 6 copper to go. No, 9 copper. Still not enough. It's nowhere close. That 9 copper can buy you whatever you need to in the villages. With time, you can buy the more expensive stuff. And it just requires an increase. And you get it every 30 in-game days. I think the mod developer said that was like one day is about a half hour. So maybe like 30 days in a month or something like that. Or 30 days in-game is one real life day. I haven't memorized that. It hasn't bothered me yet. So yeah, you just gotta increase your skills, come by, get paid. Increase your skills. If you increase them to 100%, you get paid every time. Like I did for the artisan. You either have it or you don't. And then thieves aren't really, if you're a thief, you're going to be stealing your own money. You're not going to be looking to get paid money. You know what I mean? So I went with a little design here, trying to make it spruced up. Going to be another way up here. Hopefully by elevator as soon as I can make it work. Darn thing. Then I'll get a little archways or something going on, so something to kind of decorate it up. Because this is the bank admin building. We're going to be selling stuff. We're going to be selling well, we might sell blueprints. We'll sell a variety of things here. If you want an aberration pet, provided that the primitive RPG mod will let me spawn it in, we'll sell it to you. I'm not sure what price it is, but we'll sell you a glow pet. I don't care. Just can't use them to avoid roleplay, and no big deal. Because when they're on, they can warn you that somebody's nearby. Which there's going to be things that do that. Like dogs, they'll perk their head up when they notice somebody's nearby. Well, anyways, it's pretty late. I just think I might have bored you guys a bit. Sorry, I think I might have bored you guys a little bit. My color scheme for this building, I'm thinking is going to be black obsidian for accentuating points like that, I guess. And this red granite for everywhere else, like this and that, and up there and wherever. I'll go and reposition these as soon as I get more things built and done. That way it keeps everybody safe inside here. Also, when we get our doctor shop going, that beam of light will end up switching from where it currently is to close to the doctor shop or shamans if that's a different place. That that way we can kind of help teach it role playing wise. This is what it's for. This is why you want it. But yeah, I'm gonna go let my guy pass out with my wife because she's the bestest wife in the world. Oh, oh, that's if you were sleeping and actually in the game. Okay, that's cool. So it'd probably let me hover over this thingy and select lay on bed, and then it'll let me do what she's doing now. Because otherwise she would be like this, and that's the yeah. Anyway, we know quite a bit about this mod, but there's still much more. It's an amazing mod, guys. My admin team, so me, my wife, Mr. Z, have worked hard. We've also had some people come in for some of our friends. They came in, helped us out, took a look at the mod, helped us fine tune it quite a bit, understand different things. Like you put a fire next to a thatch building, guess what's going to happen? You're not going to have a thatch building anymore. That's what's going to happen. Um, anyway, I'm starting to get a little hoarse. I'm going to be heading to bed. So my wife's waiting for me to go to bed. Anyway, you guys have an amazing night. Thank you for stopping by. YouTube has been that's the only one people have stopped by and said hello in versus this and my Twitch. I was also told that YouTube has the better viewing. Like the video quality ends up being better here. So for now, this is where I'm going to be staying. You guys, good night.